What is the first sign you think you've got a flu? And what do you feel? Body ache. Yeah, you get. Believe me.
I think we
You have headaches?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I have flu symptoms, but I never have headaches. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah, there's different types, different, variation.
You have
I have sneeze.
yeah.
Okay, sneezing. Yeah. So these are people. What do you do when you're sneezing? And you haven't got an handkerchief. You haven't got anything to.
No.
You do. You cough there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's a way of it. But do you think to turn your head away? You grown-ups still do this. Some cough all over you, sneeze all over you. I'm not going to name anybody, but I've had it this week. The spray.
Yeah.
I once saw. I'm sorry to go off this, but I once saw a video recently. Then he went achoo and sprayed it at the back of his grandma. So his grandma was getting like this spray feeling. And she's, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like that. He was just having a joke. It was a prank. They would just show you how much she, and then, oh, this is great. I'm sorry, grandma. You have to be aware. So you say headaches, you say sneezing. What about you?
Have a high temperature.
Have a sore throat. A sore throat. Yeah? Can't swallow. That's that kind of thing. I'm not sure. You're cold. So you're cold, and you feeling cold and fever. But there's much more. Yeah? There's body ache. You feel a bit, you don't want to do anything, you're run down, you've got dribbling from your nose, it's runs, what we call runs. So there's many different things that we have to watch out for that can add or lead. And when we treat this, what do we do? What do we use? Do we use drugs? I think we need drugs maybe for, this is my opinion. Everybody's, in Thai, I know people don't have much of an opinion, but from the West, we have an opinion. We can say what we think. So we have an opinion, which is good because you can express yourself and let people know without feeling that you're pressurizing, you're putting too much on them, if you know what I mean. So it's more or less a conversation type of thing that we ask these type of things. So good. Stay home, stay wrapped up, stay warm, go to bed, yeah? Would you go to bed? Yeah, we wear masks. Yeah, these are the things that we would have to pay for. I told you what I do, why I have got this far with the ailment that I've had since I've been born, this bronchitis thing that I've had, and I have been sick in my past years, but since I come here 15 years ago, I've been here 15 years, I've looked after myself and a warmer environment. That's one of my first things. The climate suits me. It doesn't suit everybody.
I think the way to protect them in PM 2.5, yeah, and whereas Corona, I think we want to either hot food or do make food is not too much. Yeah.
Very good, because you're noticing that food can also, you see this, if you sit and watch food that's been prepared, you see the flies around, things like that, Do you ever think, I do as a Falang, as a Westerner, if you like, I think about these and go, I wouldn't eat there because there's too many flies. But if you go in Big C, you get the flies, don't you?
The rat in the kitchen.
Yeah, the rats,
Yeah, but it many have a worse Yeah.
Did you have to do something? Yeah, because what's the guy? Straight a Coke. And run away. They drank a Coke and they died
Not good.
because of rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because rats urine
Yeah.
is a big rats like everywhere else. But you have to do everything you can to, to keep them away. If you've got an hole in your roof, you plug it or something, or make sure you get somebody to fix that. Yeah. To look after yourself. If you look after yourself, you'll live a long, healthy life. I'm sure. So yeah, good. It's good that you recognise that. And what about you? Anything wrong, it doesn't matter. You're learning.
Okay, I think we should wash our hands before go have lunch,
Right, yeah.
have meal like that. And after the meal, we have to wash again.
But do you do that?
No.
Neither do I. We don't, because we don't. It's not an habit to us. Now we have to think about it as an. Because yeah, sure, the hotter the food is, the bacteria is killed. It's not the cold and it beats the rice. It's one of those things. But sure, good. You both seem to emphasize more on washing your hands. Tissues, we said we don't always carry tissues with us. You say you don't wash your hands every time you go to the toilet. Yeah, wash your hands. You come away from the toilet, you don't wash your hands when you're coming away. You seem to wash when you do when you've been come, but do you wash before you go?
In the log.
I told you earlier on, sorry Yajan, but I told you earlier on that I had a pub. Yeah?
Yeah.
I had a pub restaurant. We had our peanuts in the peanuts, where people had been to the toilet, come out of the toilet without washing their hands, yeah, and went straight to the bar, got their drink, handful of peanuts. What now? Nobody thought about that. Nobody ever think, oh, it's a pub, it's lovely, it's clean, it's nice. Don't you think? Good. You wash your hands. That is one of the main. What do you think? The crowd. Yeah. Stay away from crowds. Stay away from a lot of people, especially ones that are. Yeah. Oh. I'm only pretending. So.
Wear a face mask.
Wear a face mask. Take medication. Yeah. So that's the latest alternative is to seek medication if you think. Buy face masks or. But I think it's more of a prevention. To buy a face mask is sensible.